Hey, good morning, y'all. It's Rose Thorne. Today I am doing a react video to Foodie Beauty's live stream called Long Road to Windsor. So while I was asleep, Foodie was up and about, and I guess she's on the road to Windsor to see Carly Steele for a possible collab. This live stream is less than 40 minutes long, thank goodness. And I want to sit in and give my commentary. But before we get started with that, let's go to my favorite part of her live streams, the comment section. So, Florida Born says, so according to Chantal, her bag weighs 1,000 pounds, but BBJ is too heavy to carry when she's in her cat carrier. Make it make sense. It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense at all. BBJ, looking at that cat, I can tell she's not that heavy. My cats are probably heavier than BBJ. And if Chantal can carry a heavy piece of luggage to her car, she can carry a cat carrier. She just doesn't want to. She doesn't want to go to the vet, nor will she call the mobile vet to come and take care of BBJ or the mobile groomers. Estelle Percival says, it's not traveling alone that's weird. It's traveling alone through the most dangerous stretch of winter highway in the province to get to a third-rate casino during a snowstorm. Something stinks here, Chantal. Yeah, you know what? If Carly Steele wants to collab for whatever reason with Chantal, why not wait until the weather is a bit better? Why does it have to be now in really nasty weather? I know that it's very snowy and very cold in Canada a lot, but why not wait until the conditions to drive are a bit safer? Chantal's got that Kia and it's not in the best shape. Why do this during really nasty weather? It just doesn't make sense to me at all. You know, this collab is not a necessary thing. It can be put off for another time. Billy Martin says there is zero chance she didn't pick Koki up. Well, here's the interesting thing. Chantal is on another live as we speak right now, and she's revealed that she did not pick him up. So surprise, surprise. But it doesn't mean she might not go back and get him later. You know, there's always a loophole when it comes to the truth with Chantal. So still, you know, we don't know what's really going on over there. Mayor of Gatineau Ghetto says, so excited to sneak around with the Pharaoh all weekend, trying to flip his love switch, or at least the I'm not repulsed by you, Chantal switch. Well, good luck with that. Good luck with that. You know, all these trips she's taken, all the things she buys him, it's not going to change how he feels about her. It's not going to change how he feels. He is repulsed by her. He doesn't want to be in her company, hence why he's always wanting to be around Dee Dee, and Dee Dee does not have to pay to be around him. Morin says, when she has been stuck in the car seat for 3 hours, she will lose everything, crying and screaming out of pain, and will, in anger, turn the Scatmobile around and drive straight to El Scammy, texting Kay saying she is stuck in a pile of snow, keeping the $500, and after that ghosting Kay until she disappears from her chat. So what is this? I didn't hear that Kay paid her $500 for this collab. That's all hearsay. The paying of the $500 is hearsay until there's confirmation from Kay herself. So if Carly paid her $500 for this collab, bad idea, Kay. Bad idea. You should have kept that money in your pocket until Foodie is there and doing the work. But that's just my opinion. Prepaying Chantal for anything is always a bad idea. You know, she's known to cancel and she's known for being kind of flip-floppy with keeping commitments. Let's see. Hey, it's Dee says gambling, alcohol, etc. Vodka cranberry, the sexy Valentine's lingerie, driving 8 hours each way. There's are 100% all about and for natter. Not think Chantal would ever do alone. And this Carly collab, come on, no way. Yeah, I just out of curiosity, I looked at Carly's YouTube page. Very beautiful young lady, very cute, large channel. Still not sure why she'd want to collab with Chantal. I just can't see that working in her favor in any capacity. Whether it's on YouTube or OnlyFans, I just don't see those two being a good match. Carly is an attractive young woman. She's the kind of woman that someone like Chantal would be jealous about all day long. So why would they do a collab? How would that work in Carly's favor? You know, Chantal, I'm sorry, she's a slob and she's gross. So why someone like Carly would want to be around someone like Chantal, I don't get it, unless she needs some views. And even then, that doesn't even make sense, because Chantal's audience is not going to go join up over at Carly's channel and give her views. They're all about the train wreck known as Chantal. Grace Jeffrey says, OMG, I just realized I passed Chantal on my way home from work. Geez, the roads in Ottawa are not good today, even the highway. I'm surprised she wouldn't wait a few hours for them to be a bit more clear. Well, Chantal is impulsive. She's not wise. She's very impulsive. She doesn't think things through. And she puts herself in bad situations all the time with no thought of, you know, this could get really bad. She just does what she wants to do without thinking it through. Return of the Mag says, isn't it amazing that you can drive 8 hours in the snow to do a collab with someone? You can do Adonis grocery shopping and other things for your Koki, but you can't find the time to take your elderly cat to the vet. Such a busy, important influencer. Yeah. Yeah, she can do all this for Carly Steele, right? She can drive 8 hours to go see her and do a collab, but a vet visit for like an hour is just too much. Yeah. Shows you where her priorities are at and not where they should be. Mimi says, it cut off because we wanted to pull over and call Natter and probably heading back to get him. Oh, so I guess during the stream, the stream cut off because there was a phone call. Yeah, it sounds like Koki was calling her for something. KK says, Chantal hates being around other people and is easily intimidated by social situations. If she does end up in Windsor, she will stay in her hotel room the whole time and order food. She's not stepping foot in a casino. No, she won't. I can't see Chantal stepping foot in a casino around lots of other people, well-dressed people. And I'm sorry, I just can't see her being comfortable doing a collab with someone who's very attractive and cute and young and pretty. I just can't see the energy being good there. I can't see her being comfortable around someone that is everything she isn't. And that's not me being a mean girl and saying, oh, because Chantal is a big girl, she's not pretty. No, it's just that Chantal's mannerisms and how gross she is and socially awkward, I just can't see the energy being right for a collab. I just don't understand it. Brooklyn to Brixton says, she begged Natter to come and he refused because Dee Dee is coming over. Cut to her in her room alone and unwashed, crying and saying she's had too much anxiety to go to the casino. Well, you know, if she wanted to make this trip alone and put herself at risk for being stuck on the side of the road in the snow and bad weather and pissing off Carly because she made a promise to her, well, that's I guess she wants to do that. I just hope that Carly understands that Chantal is someone that she does not keep her promises, that she lies all the time. You can't count on her. So making this collab with Chantal is just foolish, absolutely foolish. She's not someone who's responsible and will follow through on her promises. More people talking about you can do this thing with Carly Steele, but you won't take BBJ to the vet. Yeah. Let's see. Kathy Watson says she really thinks that changing Koki's natural habitat to a hotel room for a few days will somehow solidify her relationship with him. I don't think it's going to work. No. It takes more than just staying in a hotel room for a person to change their feelings on another person. You know, she's trying to buy his love, and she spent thousands trying to do that, and it hasn't worked yet. It ain't going to work in the future either. Let's see. All right. Looking for another good comment. Harley143 says, I had never heard of Carly until yesterday. I looked at her channel and there is nothing about Chantal doing a collab. I would have think she would like to advertise or something. I saw where Dee Dee is supposed to be coming to Natter's on the 13th. I think Chantal is doing this so she can think she's one step ahead of Dee Dee in the natter department. I've never seen anyone want to copy someone as much as Chantal wants to copy things that Dee Dee wears, says, looks like. People are trying to warn Chantal that the way she's going has ice snow warnings out there all over the roads. Bald tires, bad driver, not a good outcome. Oh my God. So she's driving on bald tires? Chantal, what the hell are you doing? What are you doing? You're driving in the snow in bad weather on bald tires, sis? No. Just no. 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 And Carly not advertising the collab with Chantal, that was probably a good decision on Carly's part, because if Carly has watched Chantal at all, she knows that Chantal is not someone that will keep her promises. So to protect herself and her channel, she didn't advertise anything. You know, she just kind of put that in play and said, let's see what happens. And if it does happen, then she can put it on her channel or OnlyFans. I don't even know what they're going to do. Is it OnlyFans? Is it a YouTube channel? I don't know. But one of those wait and see kind of situations where if it does happen, just put it on the channel. If it doesn't, no harm, no foul. But yeah, so knowing Chantal, she's probably going to cancel. She's probably not going to do anything with Carly. Tam says, who drives 8 hours in below freezing weather for 2 nights at a third-rate casino to turn around and go home? Chantal. This is the same person that was supposed to have a date with Mo, and halfway there she turned around and went home because she was doing it to make Koki jealous. Also, since she's revealed in the second live that she's currently on that she did not take Koki with her, I think I know why. It's because Carly is young and pretty and cute, and that is exactly the kind of woman that she doesn't want Koki looking at. She doesn't want Koki to be near. So, of course, she doesn't want to take him to be around someone like Carly. You know, Carly's very attractive, and Chantal gets insecure around any woman that looks halfway attractive. So, she's not going to let Koki next to that. Shady Knuckles says, if she has multiple credit cards and doesn't know which one to use at any one time because they are close to or maxed out, she's got to be in a bad financial position. Agreed. Agreed. You know, most people know right off the top of their head how much money they have on each credit card or in their bank account. If she is like just floating her cards around, not knowing what's on each of them, yeah, the money's getting tight. And that's a shame. That is an absolute shame because of all the money she makes on YouTube. Chantal, put the money where it needs to go, not on ridiculous toured hauls, which I saw a receipt on Twitter showing how much money she spent on that toured haul. $800 for all those clothes. So basically $900 for the wigs, another $800 for the haul. Dang, $1,700 just on those 2 things. Make it make sense. Duran Annie Nanny says she hates boredom and being stagnant, yet she rarely leaves her bedroom. This woman is one twisted and demented contradiction. Yes, she is. You know, she's the definition of make it make sense. Let's see. Brooklyn de Brixton says, driving 8 hours to do a mukbang with some girl with a dying channel, but couldn't drive 20 minutes to bring her damn cat to the vet. Well, from what I saw, Carly's got a big channel, but from what I understand, the views are not so good. But it is really sad that Chantal will do a collab with another YouTuber, but nothing for her own cats. Really, that situation should be corrected quickly. Let's see. Hardworking Live says, am I the only one thinking she's going to create OnlyFans content with Carly and her boyfriend? Also, an 8-hour drive is not bad. She's talking like it's the longest drive in history. When I drive to LA from Texas, usually do 15 hours the first day and finish up the last leg of the last day. You know, like I said, I don't know what kind of content she's doing with Carly. Is it a mukbang? Is it OnlyFans? Even if it's OnlyFans, I just you know, I just don't see how that content will be attractive and appealing. Those two are just two different, you know, mannerisms and all that. But hey, who knows? Who knows? Who knows what's going to happen over there, if anything happens. So those are some of the comments. I want to include those. So let's get to with the actual react, shall we?
I think I still have some gift cards. Insurance papers? Hi, Raquel. I'm alone. Yes. There you go.
Wait a second. I got to go back to that a minute.
Hi, Raquel. I'm alone. Yes.
Okay, freeze frame there for a second. I did that for a reason. Look at that bag. Look how big that bag is. I don't know how much it weighs, but I do know that her cat, BBJ, probably weighs a lot less. So Chantal, you packed a bag that looks like that, and you're over there saying that putting the cat in the cat carrier and taking her to the vet is just too much for you, but yet you got a bag that's probably at least 10 pounds, but you can manage the bag, but not the cat.
There you go. I have you guys. I'm not alone. That's right. Actually, it's true. My bag weighs about 1,000 pounds. Actually, valet parking. I'm gonna pay for valet parking. I think if they have it. They might not have it though. We're gonna tease. Look, I'm match. I'm gonna come. Hold on. So I'm not using my card, so I don't have to turn the. Dang. Did I bring my? I brought my passport just in case. I have my proof of vaccination downloaded, but I apparently I have to check when I get to the hotel. I might need to have a QR code. I have my credit card. What do I feel like? Hi. So I'm gonna be doing several little lives and maybe a
Oh, great. Several little lives. Good Lord. Thanks for the warning, though, Chantal.
vlog. Just wrap up my little I don't know. We'll see. Probably just gonna do live streams, honestly. Whatever. So I actually passed out around what time did I go to bed? I don't even remember. Um oh man, I haven't had coffee. I'm gonna be drinking a lot of coffee.
Oh, girl. You're drinking a lot of coffee and you're nowhere near an outhouse, you're going to be in trouble. Anybody that drinks coffee knows what I'm talking about, man, because coffee will make you go. And she's doing that 8-hour drive, and she says, I'm going to drink a lot of coffee, girl. You're going to be beezing on the side of the road then.
So I have about, and good morning to everybody. When I'm driving like this, I'm not going to be looking at the chat. So I got up, showered, hung out with Pete a bit while he was hanging out with me while I was getting ready, packing my stuff. I have my CPAP all packed up, my medications, toiletries, lots of clean clothes. I did a load of laundry. I woke up at 4. I woke up at 5, I think. What time is it? 7?
So she did laundry. I'll believe that when I see it.
Mm.
I ain't taking your word for it, Chantal. Because we all know how you change your mind about stuff.
They made it really good today. I ordered my stuff from the dispensary last night, so I'm good for that. So I'm gonna drive, get to the hotel 8 hours later, get to the hotel. Probably nap, plug in my machine, have a bath. I wrapped up some bath bombs and things. Have a bath, and just like, I'm probably gonna bees with Carly and her boyfriend later tonight. We're probably going to casino and drink bees. So you guys, if you want to hotel bees with us,
Yeah, I seriously doubt that's going to happen. Chantal can even walk 5 feet without being out of breath. How in the world is she going to be in a casino? What's she going to do? Sit at the bar and just do nothing while Carly and her boyfriend play the slot machines? How is that going to work? They're going to want to, when you're at a casino, you want to walk around and do things. Chantal does not like walking around to do things. She's going to sit in a chair and not move. And it's just going to be a disaster if it actually happens.
I have something to tell you guys later, but let me get gas. I'm going to drive for a bit of the way with you guys, and then I'm going to go off. I downloaded just some like audio to listen to from YouTube and stuff while I'm driving. I'm going to try to stop every couple hours just to stretch my legs, go pee, stuff like this.
Girl, you're drinking all that coffee. You're going to stop every 10 minutes.
I have my wigs. My curling iron, hairspray. I have that sequin dress. I want to wear something glittery if I'm going to a casino. I don't know. What else do I need?
Well, that's funny because in that torrid hall, I didn't see anything glittery. I saw a bunch of lingerie, but I didn't see anything glittery. So too bad you didn't buy any glittery stuff with the torrid hall. It was all lingerie stuff, like say for OnlyFans.
Anyway. Let's see. Yeah, I have all my lingerie because I will take the pictures by myself. I have a tripod and I can time the pictures. Actually, what I usually do to take pictures by myself, I just put it on video.
I found a couple of interesting things out about Carly Steele. That her BFF is Nikocado Avocado. So maybe Nick got in her ear and said, she's got a big channel, she's got a big audience. Just do something with her and you might get some bleed off from her subs on your channel, and that might help your views. Just even if it doesn't look good, just do something so you can kind of attach your name to her name. Maybe that's why she's doing stuff with Chantal. Also, allegedly, I've heard that Carly Steele and Nikocado, they were mean to another YouTuber by the name of Stephanie Sue. So there's that.
And I just like do a bunch of poses and then I screenshot the poses I like. So that's probably what I'll do. Actually, I prefer to do that because I don't know. Obviously, you don't need someone there to take pictures. The roads are not great. It snowed. My car is covered in snow. I'm hoping like when I valet park, it will melt all the snow off. If they have an indoor heated parking lot, that would be great. I gotta go down this hill really slow because it's really slippery. We're Canadian North Beeson in the snow. Oh, we gotta stop. I gotta get some booze.
What? You gotta get what?
I'm gonna have a few drinks maybe, and I could go for. You know what I'm craving?
Wait, what? Hold on. Wait. Stop. What do you mean you got to stop and get booze? Why? Why do you have to go get booze? You're going to a casino. There's plenty of booze there. Why do you have to buy booze? Please tell me you're not going to drink and drive.
Cranberry vodka. Maybe a mimosa in the morning. I don't think they have room service because of COVID, so.
Oh, okay.
That's good. Do I need anything at the gas station?
So let me get this straight. You're supposed to be doing a collab with Carly, right? Which you should be going there into staying sober the whole time, because who knows what's going to happen. But you're going to buy some booze along the way so you can get smashed in your room. Yeah, that's really going to work for a collab, Chantal. That's really going to help you get up early in the morning for this collab.
Well, I'm here. I think I have everything I need right now. There's a lot of stops on the way. We'll go here and get gas. Hi, guys! I guess it's cool I'm taking pics. Why not? Alright. What card am I going to use for gas?
You know, this is so sad. This is so incredibly sad. When you make over 10 grand, 15 grand a month on YouTube, and you blow your money on ridiculous stuff like Chantal does, blowing almost $1,000 on wigs, and then another 700, 100 plus on a torrid haul. And here she is, so low on money that she's got to look at each card to see what card has some money on it. This is so sad.
I'll be back. Thank you. Let's see what that. No, I'm not wearing the Jafar ring.
Yeah, she's wearing her new ring on the ring finger. She bought another ring. And you know what, Chantal? It's your body. You can wear what you want, sis, but that ring looks way too tight. It looks like it's cutting off the circulation in your finger. How in the hell are you going to get that thing off later? How? It looks too small for your finger, sis. It looks like it's very uncomfortable. And I thought you didn't like rings. I thought you were going to do an engagement necklace. What happened to that?
Hi, Sarah Jane, Colleen. And I'm going to keep it on for now. 157 for gas. Regular, 157.
That doesn't sound like much gas for an 8-hour trip.
A liter. Is that a liter? I think it's a liter. Where's my Bluetooth not on? Hello? Connect to media. Hold on, guys. Okay. Actually, no. We'll keep it on me for now. Okay. Okay, so it can't be per liter then. It's got to be something else. It's something else. Like, it's really expensive. Okay, guys. Let's look at stuff here. With this.
So Elle says, don't dox Carly. We all know that how that's going to go. She is going to dox Carly. She doxes everybody. She don't care. You know, if Carly got doxed, all Chantal would say is, well, you're on YouTube. Expect to get doxed. Expect it. You know, let's just say for a hot minute that Chantal did make it there. and Carly and Chantal were on camera together, you know the Kiwi farmers would be all over Carly Steele, doxing her every which way. It's gonna happen.
Okay. Yes. All right. Oh no. Yeah. No, I'm not going to dox Carly because I'm not going to be live the full way. I'm going to go live for just a chunk of the way, and then we're going to
turn right onto Jean-D'Arc Boulevard, South Ottawa Regional Road 55 North. Take the next right onto Jean-D'Arc Boulevard, South Ottawa Regional Road 55 North.
And I will not be looking at the chat. So I will just drive part of the way with you guys, and then I'll see you guys at the hotel. Shut up! Yeah, I know.
By the way, Chantal, that GPS, you can turn the voice off so that people don't know where you are. You're doxing yourself right now.
Oh. It'll be a nice ride by myself. I have a lot of thinking to do, actually. I do have a lot of thinking, like reflection to do and stuff like that. The roads are not the greatest right now, but the highway should be clearer. I haven't checked the weather. I mean, I don't know. I probably should have.
Well, that was stupid of you. You live in Canada. There's snow everywhere, black ice on the road, perhaps. And you didn't check the weather with your bald tires on your car? You're an idiot.
Now. So I packed all my...
Oh, here we go. Nadia Business says, you didn't check the weather, girl. We had a travel advisory yesterday.
Stuff. I'll show you guys when I get to the hotel. We can unpack together. And then I'm going to have a nap, I think, because I'm going to need one. I did sleep, but not long enough, I guess. I slept for a few hours, I think. Maybe it was like 5 or 6 hours. I don't know. It was enough. I got to get lunch at some point, too. I'm going to be starving. I think I'll get something to eat, like, midway. I'll get something, like, midway. Maybe. And then I'll go live again. No, maybe I'll go live. It's 8 hours, so I can go live in a few hours. If there's like some kind of like attraction.
I just want to throw this in real quick. So Chantal is, looking at her cards to see what she could use to put gas in her car. She put very little gas in her car. She's getting low on money, and it's only the 4th. And payday for all YouTubers is on the 21st. She's got like 2 or 3 weeks to go before she gets another paycheck. This is not good, Chantal. Not good at all.
When I stop for lunch, I can go live.
If she's low on money, there's only one way she's going to get that money. And that's by doing the feeder requests from people. Like all those feeder fetish people paying her under the table through PayPal and Cash App to do feeder requests. Oh, like eat a bunch of food on camera and I'll give you X amount of dollars. If she is that low on money, yeah, we can expect to see some mukbang activity on her channel after she gets back from her trip.
That will probably be the better bet. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Cheers to my self. To my effing self, be true. To thine own self, be true. Ugh.
I would also like to throw in this random fact to everybody. A lot of people out there might wonder why Chantal does these really long, boring, non-tent lives. Something to think about. Chantal does this on purpose. You want to know why? The Google AdSense money. Because the longer the live stream that's monetized, the more ads that Google AdSense can place on the live, the more money she makes. So of course she's not going to do quick lives because that would mean less ads. She's going to stretch it out as long as possible to get that ad money. And also she gets the membership signups and the super chats as well.
So, oh, my feet are cold. God, I hope my car makes it there. 8 hours in this thing? You can do it, Kia. I believe in you. Sangria Kia. I got a Kia and it's sangria. I'm gonna take my jacket off after, I think. Yes, indeed. It's on the trip alone. To be quite honest, I was being very evasive because I wasn't sure. I was fighting with myself, like, do I go with him? Do I not? Do I bring him? Do I not?
Pimp Natty Daddy, the wig stylist, says the smart thing to do would have been to rent a car for the trip. Yeah, that would have been smart because the rented car would have been in better condition, but it also would have meant more money out of her pocket. Don't know if she's got the money in her pocket right now. It sounds like she doesn't. Maybe that's why she didn't do it.
And after much consideration and listening to everybody and just, I think I'll have a lot more fun on this trip alone. I don't want to talk about like really like personal things right now with stuff that happened, but we just another incident and just a lot of stuff happened, and
another incident equals a fight, an argument.
I just can't. For my peace of mind and just for everything. It's just better this way. Need to do, but I'm also excited to do it. Like I feel like I'm gonna like to travel. Like regardless of my anxieties, I think that
hold on, what
anxiety.
I gotta back up.
Here I am taking a long ass road trip, completely by myself, which is also to me a very empowering thing because it's something like I have a bit of anxiety to do, but I'm also excited to do it. Like
Al says, gonads really say, girl, I'm busy. I don't know if he said that, but that would be funny if he did.
I feel like I'm gonna like to travel. Like regardless of my anxieties, I think that anxiety when you're doing something exciting is like different. Like
I can't see that trip would have been happy for Chantal any way you played it. You know, imagine Chantal traveling with Natter, them meeting up with Carly Steele, Natter looking at Carly like a steak that he wants to cook in his oven. Even with the boyfriend right there, Natter would have been staring at Carly the whole time. That would have caused a fight. Or if they all went out to a casino, there's people everywhere, there's women everywhere. His eyes would have been all over the room. That would have caused a fight. Yeah, that would have been disastrous.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, I had the same feeling when I went to Katimavik and I was traveling in Katimavik. It was like an anxiety, like a, oh my God, but it was like an excitement and change and different. Because I love change and different. Like, if there's anything more I hate than anxiety, it's like stagnation and boredom. And
Oh, what? What'd you say? If there's anything I hate, it's stagnation and boredom. Really? Really? You just said that? Huh. Well, newsflash, Chantal, your channel has been stagnant and boring for over a year, so I guess you were happy with it. And now you're saying the change is good? You hate to be bored? Then why is it we get all these live streams of you just sitting in your house eating and talking about matter? If change is so important to you, why haven't we seen it from you? You say that change is good, that being stagnant is bad. Okay, all right. Challenge, take your cat to the vet. That's a change. That's not boring. That's positive. Let's see you do that. You know, let's see you actually clean your house by yourself on camera. There's another change. Take care of things. That's another change. Stop impulse buying a bunch of shit you don't need. Try that.
really just being in one place for too long. Like a part of it is like I used to like run away from like run away from myself and my problems,
You
but
still do.
at the same time, it's not just that. A part of me too just gets bored very, very easily. Like some people, I'm not talking about not having some kind of routine. That's different. Like, but some people are just very, very happy with.
So Katie says, guys, the fact that she's actually following through on this trip is one little step in the right direction. Katie, don't get sucked in so quickly. Remember the date with Mo, right? She was supposed to go on a date. How did that go? She got all dressed up. She got on the road, acted like she was going to go see this mysterious person called Mo. And then she turned right back around and she went home. What we're seeing right now could all just be an act, a very elaborate act of her packing a bag and acting like she's going somewhere and then she never gets there. Don't get your hopes up so quickly. With Chantal, you have to wait to see if something actually happened before you get excited. Because 99.9999% of the time, it's all a lie. It's just her just setting up something to look like something, and then the something never happens, okay? Don't get excited so quickly. Always hold back and wait to see what happens.
The same thing every single day. Like the rat documentary guys, like for example, for as long as I've seen, just the same thing like would leave at 1, would come back around midnight with his bag, home, put his stuff in the mini fridge, go into the living room, and then I would hear squeak, 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 squeak every night at midnight. So I mean, you know, some people.
So Chantal's bringing up the fact that Natter has rats in his house. Yet she was the one running over there all the time and spending 3, 4, 5 days a week at a time. But that's where she chose to spend her time, not at the villa. Although, Chantal, if you're going to rodent shame, let's talk about the fruit flies in your house that you've talked about. You've got mad fruit flies in your house because of all the rotting food. And there might be the possibility of cockroaches. But going back to Natter's place and the rats, wasn't it you sleeping on the floor in that house? So I guess you were okay with the rats everywhere.
All have the same routine. So, anyways, what am I talking about now?
Nothing. Nothing.
So annoying.
You are.
Anyways, Hyper. It's boring. I want to listen to something. So I'm looking forward to just zoning out. Not zoning out, but like paying attention to the road, but just getting into my thoughts. And yeah. So I'm going to be there. Pete's birthday's on the 6th, so I want to be back early enough for him to. I don't know what to do for his birthday. I think I'm just going to like buy him something, whatever he wants, within reason.
Yeah, they're gonna do. I guarantee you, they're gonna do a birthday live stream for Pete's, just because Chantal wants that money in her account. Because Pete's account is under her Google AdSense. Any excuse to make extra money, she's going to exploit the hell out of it.
Take him to see his mom at some point. Maybe get him a cake. I really didn't plan this right, but oh well.
If I were Pete's, what I would ask for my birthday is a small personal safe to put in his room, so that he can put all of his snacks in it. So when he goes to sleep, your little happy self isn't sneaking in his room and stealing his food. That's what I would be asking for my birthday.
I'm just thinking. It's so weird too meeting somebody like 401. I have to pay a toll, I think, at some point. Yeah, I think I have a 20. So and close to you. Excuse me. So I am, yeah, looking forward to this in person. Like, will be different than just like talking, you know.
Uh-oh. Rosemary's Baby's mama says Kiwi Farms has already gotten Carly's address and is probably waiting around her street corner. Good Lord. Dang. Dang. Chantal's not even there and they already doxed Carly. I told you, them Kiwi Farmers, they do not play.
I brought my red shoes. Or I happen to know. I can't believe how much gas is. The most I've ever seen it, like 140.
You know what, Chantal? You need to shut up right now with them gas prices up there in Canada. You paid, what, $1 and some change for gas? Do you know how much we're paying over here in the United States? $3 or $4 a gallon or a liter. I'm not quite sure, but it's a lot more than usual. Just be quiet over there. We would love it over here if we could pay like $1 something per gallon. Stop it.
I don't know. It's expensive as heck. Jeez.
Not Chantal, who just spent almost $2,000 between her torrid haul and her waste complaining about the price of gas. Oh my Lord.
Hey. Anyways. Name calling and just, no. You're right, I'm too old for that shit. So, and honestly, like, I feel bad, but at the same time, I keep thinking, He didn't feel bad for me whenever he took off with Dee Dee for Montreal.
So what, is this trip like kind of a revenge trip, like flipping your middle finger at him? Well, you took off with Dee Dee, so I'm going to go off by myself, and I'm going to a casino, and I'm not taking you. Is that what this is?
I don't feel bad about that at all. So, didn't even actually probably even give my feelings a single solitary thought. He had Dee Dee at the time, so call down Dee Dee. Do it. Do it. I don't care. Honestly, honestly, if he called Dee Dee to come over this weekend, doesn't bug me at all.
You lie. You lie like a rug.
Do it. I honestly don't wish bad for him. I hope he enjoys his life. And I don't want to spend my time on my channel talking bad about him. And I'm not going to try to destroy him and all this other stuff that he's going to think. But I can't. No. I can't be in that depressing environment and just negative and just being like degraded and just constantly. No, I can't. So today
Listen, Chantal, those of us who have been watching you for a while, we know how it goes. You go back and forth between moments of I'm not going to think about him and I'm not going to worry about him and I'm done with all this crap. You go right back over to the other side of I miss him so much, and I'm addicted to him. You know, you can't just pick a lane and stay in it for too long. You just keep going back and forth, swerving all over the road emotionally. We know you.
choosing me, and choosing my channel, and choosing Beezers, and
If only that were true. If only that were true, but it isn't. That's the sad thing.
that's it. We're choosing me. We're choosing me and my epic future. So, probably going to be busy up here on the highway because it's 7:30. Morning traffic. Yay!
Yep.
I'm going to pull over at some point and scrape off more ice off my windshield wipers. The main thing I really hate about Windsor.
Dr. Agathon Carver says she's choosing to get those views collaborating with someone with 1 million subs and young enough to be her daughter. You know, I think it goes both ways. I have heard that Carly's views are not what they should be for being such a big channel. So I think that if there is going to be a collab, that it's also going to be about Carly just trying to get some of the bleed off of Chantal subs under her channel to boost her views. So it isn't just about Chantal trying to do a collab with an attractive young lady. It's about another channel who's got a lot of subscribers that maybe the views aren't where she wants them to be and just trying to find a way to boost them. But if I were Carly, I would avoid Chantal entirely because Chantal is a negative person with a bad reputation. I mean, look at all the stuff she's brought on her channel, the drugs, the essay, the DV, exploiting her eating problem. This is bad for any brand. When you are someone that you're on YouTube and you're creating a channel, you're not just making content, you're creating a brand. You're showing people who you are. And YouTube is very fickle. And the people that sub to you are also very fickle. And it's so crazy how just one wrong step, one wrong word, even if you don't say or do anything wrong, just people get the wrong idea about you and they will unsub in a heartbeat. You know, like you could wake up one day and there's a bunch of subs gone and not know why. There's just no reason for it. Sometimes people who sub to you, they will get mad at you for something and then punish you by unsubbing. And that's why you got to be very careful about what you say and what you do and who you associate with, because YouTube, man, people just, you know, things just turn around so quickly.
It's just pain in the ass to keep your car clean and Winterized. I think once I get into Carlton Place, I'll pull over a bit. So you guys are stuck with me till then. We got offline. I know I ate leftover Indian at some point. Really? Man, that food was good. You know what? I should have been more prepared though for this trip. Like, I should have. Um, if I was more prepared and organized. Next time, live and learn.
The biggest Beezer says Chantal gets better views than Carly. Aha! So is that it? Even though Chantal's got a smaller channel than Carly, Chantal gets more views. Again, that points in the direction of Carly just trying to boost up her views. So it's not that Chantal is using Carly, it's also going the other way. Yeah, got it.
I should have gone like last night or yesterday. What is this?
Oh my. Ashley says Carly has 3 channels. LOL. Her mukbang channel is consistent and she's clogging again on the vlog channel. She's not just bottom of the barrel, y'all. No, nobody said that Carly is the bottom of the barrel, but it's surprising. If Carly has 3 channels, you've got 3 channels that you can do stuff on. Why do something with Chantal? Why ruin your brand? Why stain your reputation by doing anything with Chantal? I mean, the things that she's done on her channel are unforgivable. Why associate yourself for even a second with all of that?
GPS is working. I'm not looking at the chat. I have the little GPS in the corner, so I just want. It is voice, but
Chantal says, why are they collaborating? What do they have in common? Absolutely nothing. The only thing they have in common is they both have YouTube channels, you know, and they want the views. That's pretty much about it. Oh, and, you know, Carly does mukbangs, so there's that too. But beyond that, not much else.
I want to make sure. Well, I hope whoever was in that accident on the 401 is okay. There's always an accident on the 401.
Okay, so that's pretty much it for this live stream react. I'm going to go ahead and post it to my channel. Chantal is on another live stream as we speak. I don't know if she's done. I'm going to go check. If she is done, I'll react to that too. So I hope you guys enjoyed this react video. If you have, please like and subscribe and leave a comment if you'd like. I always like seeing those. Everyone, have a great day and take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.